So there's a lot of different ways to go through and grade assignments on Google Classroom, but I'm going to show you some shortcuts I found that made it faster for me. So I could click on a class and then go to each individual assignment, but that kind of takes a while. So instead, I'm just going to click on To Review here, and it's also just up here in the bar. So this is going to show me every assignment that I've given, how many students have turned it in, how many have not yet, and how many I've graded. So if I go to this assignment, I can see all the students are turned it in here. So I'm going to start with this student, but I found that sometimes it'll put them in alphabetical order instead of putting all the turned in kids together. So I'm going to go up here to this arrow, and I'm going to go to status, and that's going to put all the students who have turned it in at the top up here. So I'm going to give this student a grade. I could click return, but it's going to take at least 4 to 5 seconds. And I don't want to have to wait for every student to have to return individually. So, okay, I gave that student a grade. So instead, I'm going to return them in a big batch. So I go to the next student. I'm going to give them a 10. And then once I've given those scores, they automatically save. So I'm going to close out of this window and come back over here. And if they haven't shown up yet, sometimes it takes a second for them to show up. There we go. So now those two students have a score. So I'm going to click the students I already scored and go to return. And now I can return those in a batch instead of having to do them individually. So sometimes I'll just grade my entire class. So I can just click return once instead of 26 different times.